Running only causes calf tightness when your calves can no longer handle the stretch and stress of running. But once you start building strength out of a full stretch with control, that calf tightness disappears. So in targets, we build towards 15 reps with 20% of your body weight loaded, single leg and pain-free, with perfect form, which means quads flex the entire time to keep your legs straight, plus flexing your shin into the bottom of the rep to get a full stretch, because most runners think that calf tightness comes from a lack of flexibility. So they stretch their ankles harder and they foam roll more, but still they get no changes, because you don't just get tightness when you lack flexibility. It's your body's way of protecting you from a weakness so you don't get injured. And the only way to fix that weakness is by building evidence that you're strong in the positions that you used to struggle with. So for us runners, that means getting strong out of the fully stretched positions that you push out of when running. So while our goal is to build to these full range reps, single leg with extra weight, truly anyone can still start rebuilding their calves from home in the first 8 weeks of unlock. And in week 1, the more sensitive your calves are, the closer to the wall you're going to want to start so you don't overload your ankles too early. The goal is always to find your pain-free level and then get painless movement through that range of motion, so that by week 8, you've built enough strength through your calf to fully load them through a full stretch, so that going back to running without getting calf tightness becomes easy. And for people who progress quickly, we can also advance to single leg reps, which loads one leg at a time, just like how we do when running. And the way to earn that long-term calf protection is to own the bottom position of every rep, flexing our shin to get a full stretch, then strengthening out of it. Some common mistakes that I see people make is either they're not keeping their quads flexed, so they bend their knees and extend on the way up, which cheats the calf range of motion. Or 2, their shoulder to their ankle doesn't stay in a straight line, which means they push their hips back and they don't load the ankle properly. So make sure to send in a video of your form to me at least once as you work through the program through the app using the video icon, so I can coach you up on the form and progressions as if you were in person with me. Because once your form is perfect and we progress you through the phases of unlock to rebuild to targets building more strength out of a fully stretched calf with more weight, you're not just fixing your calf tightness short term, but you're building protection against the damage, impact, and force you use when running. At this point, I've coached hundreds of runners up to our target of 15 reps with 20% of your body weight loaded, and every single time in the process of confronting your weakness instead of avoiding it. Pain-free running becomes possible for anyone simply by rebuilding the gaps in your strength and mobility training.